Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I have a patron shout out request for Insomni Eric. He has me listening to Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band with a live version of Turn the Page from 1975. First of all, Insomni Eric, if you didn't know, is the one who donated to let me get the full package ticket to go see the Rolling Quartz in Knoxville in April. I cannot wait. I can't thank you enough, Eric. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for this concert. 3 more months. Only 3 more months. I'm excited. I can't not wait. Now, as for what he requested for me from this month, of course I know who Bob Seger and Silver Bullet Band is. Of course I've heard Turn the Page. I've heard them do it. I'm almost positive I've only heard the studio version, so I think this will be the first time ever hearing Bob Seger do this live. Excuse me. Of course, there's been 100 covers of it. The most famous, of course, Metallica, who did an amazing job with it. But I'm excited for this one because this is an amazing song. It's going to be vintage, film. It's going to be all grainy. The sound may not be the best, but it's going to be cool. This was literally 2 years. I was 2 years old when this concert happened. So this is literally music from my entire life. This may, I could have heard this song when I was a baby, and then I'll hear it again 1,000 times throughout my life, and then I'm here now to hear it again. I'm excited for this one. Fantastic song. I don't think I have to wait until after the song to say, hey, I love this, because I already know I'm going to love it. So, Eric, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for having me listen to this song, this live version of this song. So, I'm excited. So, let me switch on over. And here we go with patron shout out request for Insomni Eric of Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band doing live Turn the Page.
We're going to do one now featuring alto on the saxophone. It's an old one. It's called Turn the Page. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before.
Okay, I'm probably going to start completely over because it's a fantastic song. And there's so much emotion and feeling in this song. Now, the video is obviously going to be a mix of the original live with some newer stuff, some from the video, some probably behind the scenes footage, but the audio is going to be this live, amazing, just old school rock and roll. And I love, as much as I'm a metalhead, I'm a giant metalhead, I love old school rock and roll. It's just amazing. So that's not that I don't know the words, but I want to go ahead and turn that on. So here we go. Once again, with Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. You have to say it all. Turn the Page.
We're going to do one now featuring alto on the saxophone. It's an old one. It's called Turn the Page. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. See, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page.
This song is so emotional. There's so much, and he has so much passion in his voice. You can just feel what he's singing. Bob Seger's always had this absolutely insane voice for what he's doing. He's not going to be singing opera or classical music or any of this stuff. But for this old school rock and roll feel, he is one of the best voices out there. I love Bob Seger's voice. It's so good. And this song is just you can feel how tired you are, or he is in this song. It's so good.
Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand.
Hold on. For some reason my computer isn't charging. What the heck is going on? Where am I plugged in? Okay, I had a slight technical issue. For some reason, my main computer had stopped charging and I didn't realize it, and it just decided we don't need electricity anymore. We're a brick. I think it's a problem with the actual cord, because my old computer is also an HP, and I just unplugged it and plugged it into my new computer, my good computer, and it started charging. So I think I'm going to need a new charge cord. So I apologize for the little interruption there in the middle, but I backed it up to before the original alert that it was about to turn off, and I'm going to keep going. So Eric, sorry about this, but sorry, it happens. But luckily it's not a song that, again, this is a song I've heard 1,000 times, so it's not like I got interrupted in a brand new song. But I'm really enjoying this song. I'm loving this. It's such a great song.
Outnumbered, you don't dare make a stand. Here I am.
Everything about this song, the voice, the sax, the organ, the drums, the bass, the guitar, everything, every single thing about this song is amazing.
There I go, turn the page. Spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pulls out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said.
Okay, that is rock and roll. That is what it is to be a rock star. And it's what every little kid dreams of, or most of them. I did. I know I did. I had a, you know, tried to be in a rock band, and I got to perform on stage once for one song at a frat party that wasn't really listening to music, but it was so much fun. It felt so good, and I can't imagine being on a stage with thousands and thousands of people screaming at you, living for you. That feeling has to be amazing. But then the crash at the end, when you're just you've expelled all of that energy, all of that passion, and then you're just done. What do you do that night? I mean, especially if you've been doing it for a while. It's that up and down. It's why a lot of rock stars have a lot of problems with substances and doing the wrong thing. It's because of that pure adrenaline at the peak and the pure just nothing at the bottom. It's rough. That's why I keep telling, every time I do a video of one of these young bands that I've been listening to, that I've found through my channel, I encourage them as much as I can, but I try to say, don't get stuck into that. Because that's what is the downfall of so many rock stars. And just, this is the best explanation inside a song that I've ever heard for it, is that absolute high of the performance to that absolute low of what are you doing in the dark of the night after you've expelled all that. So good. I'm just going to back it up for that whole section, because it's so poignant and so good.
As you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your
I love
head.
the use of the feedback, the subtle feedback.
Cigarette, remembering what she said. Here I am on the road again. There I am.
So good. So that pretty much was the studio version, just with concert noise over the beginning and end. But it was still amazing. Okay, that was a patron shout-out request for Insomniac of Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band with Turn the Page. Fantastic. Again, I'm sorry about the interruption in the middle. It was only about 5 or 10 minutes that I finally figured out how to get around it so I could finish recording this. But the passion in this song is crazy. Just you can feel the highs and you can feel the lows through his voice. He's just such a fantastic singer. Way underrated as far as when you go through the classic 70s rock stars. Everybody knows Bob Seger, but when they talk about great performers and great singers, they usually don't talk about him, and he's amazing. So this was very cool. Thank you, Eric, for your support. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I kind of feel this is the direction that to go back to you donating for me to go see Rolling Quartz. This is the era that I feel Rolling Quartz draws from. They have this great classic rock feel, but they put a modern edge to it. But this is where I feel like they get a lot of their inspiration. And so the connection of Bob Seger in the 70s with your donation to get me to go see Rolling Quartz now, I feel there's a connection there. And I truly love this music. As no matter how much I love and listen to heavy metal music, I'll always smile and listen to any classic rock. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So Eric, thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you next time.